Will you marry someone who's been married before?
What? Are kids involved?
Yeah, or maybe not. Like someone who's who's been married before.
Sure.
Yes.
We'll end up alright, just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime, surround yourself with open minds, people can change.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're a new person and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. This is Doris Bonita.
Hi guys, I'm Lazasha and
I'm Cynthia.
we are today's guests on Doris's channel.
For the second time.
Oh, for the second time, genau, stimmt.
They're not guests, they are my
This
friends.
is coming back.
If you know me, I don't call people friends so easily.
Eish.
So that's a compliment.
That's
A huge one, thank you.
Yeah, okay guys, so today we're just doing spontaneous questions. They have no idea, and you guys should also be having spontaneous questions, like anything you want to ask, you ask.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
I'm getting
just
nervous.
we didn't plan on what we are going to talk about. We'll decide the title after the contest that we will be
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We are really just asking each other random questions. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned and watch until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Yeah.
And smash that subscribe. Oh, sorry.
Smash us.
Smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
Exactly. So that you can be the first one to be notified whenever
We
I
should
post
a new video.
Okay.
When your friend is a YouTuber, you begin to know the lines.
My first question would be, what is a red flag in a Christian guy?
Oh, okay.
Like for you?
I want something serious. Yeah, now if he's not having a personal relationship with Jesus, like intentionally seeking Jesus, yeah, that's the biggest red flag for me. Like a lukewarm Christian, I wouldn't want that, because he's gonna be the head of my family, of our family, and I'm gonna have to submit to him, you know. So if he's gonna lead our family, he's gotta be having leading as well in his life. So if he's not being led by God, who's leading him? So that's my biggest red flag. My biggest.
He has to be like a really follower of Jesus. You know, for me, like the biggest red flag is when you're saying you're a Christian and you don't follow the doctrines of the Bible, and you don't know the teachings, you don't follow the teachings, maybe you even know and you just assume. Yeah, that is my biggest red flag. Is it based on are we basing the video on Christian values or just generally red flags in
I would say Christian guy, because
the Christian guy?
we are Christians, so it's expected of us to marry. It is obvious that we have to marry a Christian guy.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, so like when you're lukewarm, you know it's the Bible tells you this, and you have to contradict the Bible. That is my biggest red flag. And when the moment that you tell me you're a Christian, you have problems, we don't seek Jesus, we don't seek Jesus' opinion on our things, that is also for me a biggest red flag. We need to seek Jesus in everything. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, so Doris, what is your biggest red flag in a Christian guy? What's your biggest red flag, sister girl? Tell us.
My
He's already
biggest
a Christian
red flag.
guy, but what is still something that you'd be like, oh,
My red flag is when he separates his faith from reality. For me, Christian is who you are. Like that is your reality and faith. I mean, he's doing the things the society say, even though it's against the Bible. So it's just the same as what Cynthia said. If he doesn't live according to the word of God, it's a red flag.
okay.
Now your own question.
Did I not ask you?
Was that not mine?
This one I've asked Doris before,
Yeah.
but I want to ask you.
I mean, I'm listening.
She listening, y'all.
Yeah, I'm
Cynthia,
listening.
would you marry a broke guy?
It's like, oh my goodness.
You said it with me. Would you marry a brother, but he broke?
I'm very interested.
Loves the Lord.
He loves the Lord, yeah.
I mean,
He has
his financial
values.
difficulties.
He has financial difficulties.
Very big
He's
financial
even
difficulties.
working. Does he work on himself? Does he know he's the provider? And
He knows.
he knows. Maybe he knows.
Mm-hmm.
If he knows and he's working, he's doing something about it. I always say you can build each other together. You can build each other together. So when he is broke and he's not doing anything about it, I'm broke. But when I know I'm broke, I'll have to do something about it. I'll have to work hard. So if he's broke and he's not working hard, then I wouldn't marry him, because we are all going to be broke together. Because I need someone who motivates me. Because I believe I work hard. You should also work hard. So we should motivate each other. Yeah.
So you don't mind marrying a broke guy as long as there's something he's doing with his
Yeah,
life.
there's something he's doing with his life. Just to have a vision.
And working
Yeah,
towards,
towards
the
the vision.
Actually, that should also be a red flag. I would say it's also a red flag in a Christian guy who has the faith, has, for example, prophecy or something, but they are lazy, like they are not doing anything about their future, even as they wait on God.
And I just got another question for you. I just ask one, then you can be next. Then I just got one question for you, Doris. You can breathe, it's okay. You can breathe, my friend.
Bring up.
Doris, do you believe that in a Christian, since we are Christians, in a Christian household, there are specific roles for the husband and for the lady? Apart from he's going to be leading the house, klar. Yeah, he's going to be leading the house. He's the head of the family. But when it comes to should the husband do the dishes? Should you fix the bulb if it goes off? Those typical women known duties and the typical men known duties. Would you? I don't know. Would you say that's a no-go, or at least?
From what I'm getting is you're asking about the traditional household.
Genau. Would those hold in your house, or for you it's do you stick to those, or do you say no? I can fix the bulb. I can get in the car and fix.
If I can do that, I can do that. Obviously, I will not run from the fact that even from my own culture, women are supposed to be cooking. So I don't expect my husband to be cooking more than I do.
But
of
you
course,
will
if
expect
he
him to
wants,
be cooking.
Of course, I want him to cook.
So you do expect him to. Okay.
I do expect you to cook,
Okay.
husband. I do expect you to cook.
Okay.
But
you
that
hearing?
doesn't mean that I will leave everything for him, there are those roles, women roles, obviously, women in quotes, but I mean, we just cannot run away from the gender roles anyway.
Just a moment. Remember the Proverbs 31 woman?
What
She should
does
wake
she
up
do?
at night and prepare food for the entire
household, exactly.
Yeah.
So if we are going to follow the Bible, we follow it to the letter. So I do believe in helping, asking for help. There is a possibility I can be able to fix the bulb, but my husband is not able to fix the bulb. So it's more of the ability, what can you do? With the cooking, of course, I expect that I will cook more.
Okay, with
Unless
stuff like
if he loves
cooking,
cooking.
washing, doing the dishes, and all these stuff like that, would you expect for him to
Just leave everything for me.
at all times, or I don't know? Do you understand what I mean? Is it okay, honey, I did the dishes the whole of last week. You're doing this week.
Nah.
Or is
that's
it?
too much? As of
No,
for
no,
me,
no.
that.
Or
that's-
are you okay, I'm the woman, I'm the lady, I'm taking care of all the cooking, of all the cleaning, of all the kids' laundry, of all everything. Do you understand my question? Like, do you stick to the traditionals, or do you? I don't know, because I'm getting your answer, but I feel like you're not exactly saying no to the traditionals, but then you're also saying yes. So I don't know.
Exactly.
Help
That's
there.
the point. That's the point. Like, it's not like I have to do everything and he's not helping me. Like, for example, if I'm cooking, he could maybe help with getting the dishes out of the dishwasher or something like that, you know. Like, he should not mind when I ask him for help.
You will be doing things, but then you would also love it if he helped.
Exactly.
But basically, you will be doing it, but then you would also want him to help. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I hope it's now clear.
Yeah, it's now clear that
Like,
you guys
yes,
will be sticking to the traditions, but it will be okay when the other one comes and helps.
You get home late,
but then
he's
he's
home early, so
he can cook dinner.
He can cook. He can tidy up.
Not that you're getting there, he's telling you, my friend.
And then you just come home
just
late.
on TV is like, what are we eating, honey? Of course, sometimes he can do that, but let it not be like for our whole life, you know. And he should also not have a problem for me to order food. If I'm tired, we are all coming from work, we are tired, we order Lifarando, please bring her. We eat her. He should not have a problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not for you too.
Cynthia.
About the sharing roles. I always believe that we could share roles, both of us. Like,
but it should not be like a must. Like, hey, I did this.
It's not like I did this, you did. It's just something that I feel like you. It's just you will come home. You'll find me doing something else. And you will not be expecting if you find me maybe cooking, and then the next time you come home there's no food at home, and maybe I'm doing something else, you'll be sitting and waiting. Like, I will just cook here. I mean, it's already natural that women,
it's the traditional.
It's traditional. Like, they should be cooking. But if you can cook, why not?
Yeah.
Probably if he knows how to bake. I cannot bake. You can bake.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Maybe there's something that he cooks well better than me. Maybe if he has a recipe, maybe he can do it.
Just like I said with the bulb, maybe he cannot fix a bulb, but I can fix the bulb. So if
he's able, why not?
Yeah.
Exactly. If you're able to do it, why not?
Do that. But not like making it like, hey, I do this, you also have to do that.
And like you say, I do this, you also have to do this. Or maybe you say like, you're supposed to do that because you're the lady of the house. And you tell him you're supposed to fix the TV because you're the man
of the house.
And you can also fix TV. I mean,
it's kind of common sense sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's
like, I know my friends, dinner time is the time that they catch up. So you don't even have to be cooking with me, but you can just stay with me in the kitchen and, you know, we just talk and catch up. That's what my friend does with her husband. And I really like that. Yeah. I would personally also prefer that. You don't have to be cooking, but you can just be keeping me company. Okay,
so your
the question for you too. I know you know this question and you know where it's coming from. Will you marry someone who's been married before?
Are kids involved?
Yeah, or maybe not.
Sure. Yes. For me, that one is tough. Okay, I've never really thought about it, but for the kids part, I've thought about it, and like, it's no offense, but I'm a baby girl and I don't like drama, so I feel like
someone has kids, there's baby mama drama.
Yeah, there's baby mama drama. So
baby
I would
mama
personally
drama.
on the married person part, I'm not sure if they got married and it didn't work out, or maybe the wife died, maybe. But I mean, okay, if the kid is not involved, if the kid is not involved, then I think it would be maybe 60%. 60% yes. But if a kid is involved, unless God has said, Doris, you have to marry this man, this is the man I have for you, if God says I
Then
go
okay.
do
If God doesn't-
But if it is up to me, I honestly, with all due respect, I would not.
Well, okay. I feel intimidated immediately when I'm starting to get to know somebody and I realize or I mention or I discover that they were once married. In my head, immediately I'm thinking, I mean, of course, yeah, everyone, like, maybe they married a bit younger and now they know what they want and stuff like that. But somehow just the thought that they were able to commit to somebody before in a wedding and they were able to then leave, to me that kind of speaks to the point of they could be able to do that again. If they were able to leave a commitment which is supposed to be for life. Because me personally, I desire for somebody, and this is something that I'm even going to mention to my husband, like, hey, yo, I don't want divorce. Like, I do not want divorce. We are in this to make it work. So even if it goes south, even if nothing, we have to make it work. Like, this is what I'm desiring. Yeah. So if somebody has been able to be in that situation and they got out, I mean, yeah, of course, it also depends on the reason why. And in the cases of where somebody maybe passed away, okay, and I really don't mean this with any disrespect to anyone. It's just the chances are really not that high. And especially when somebody has a kid involved, then that means not only do I have to recommit with this person, I also have to work as it's like instantly becoming a mom, you know, without even having that time to really know the person on their own, like their character by themselves. You instantly become a mom, like sofort. Because usually I think like with people that become mothers over time, it's like you're enjoying the process of being pregnant. Oh my god, you know, you're enjoying the whole process, and then you give birth and stuff like that. But if somebody has a kid, that means the child is already there. So instantly you have to, like, you know, and of course they're gonna be expecting you to get along with their kid. Yeah. So I feel like for me that's a huge responsibility which I may not trust myself to be able to handle. And also, of course, the baby mama drama. I would be so jealous. I can sit here and say something different, but if another woman who was once with my man has to call my husband in the middle of the night and say, hey, your child is sick, of course he has to go because it's his child. But I don't know this woman. Maybe it's in the middle of the night and then he's coming back at 6 a.m. in the morning and saying, Where did he then sleep? I don't know. It's so great. It really gives me emotion. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's something that the Lord still needs to work on me. But I should say, if the Lord tells me also, just like Joy said, if the Lord says Lazasha, if I'm sure that it's the Lord. Then without any question or anything, I would do it without any question. But if it's just for me on my own, where?
That was so emotional for you. I think we need to talk.
Would you, Cynthia? So Cynthia, would you?
Personally, it depends also. It depends with how the relationship ended in the first place. I will be interested to know how the relationship ended, how everything ended. And for some other personal reasons, I wouldn't mind being married to someone who has a kid for some other personal reasons. And from the word go, we just need to set the priorities, right? It's it's something that you need to understand. I will even tell you, like, maybe if ever you find yourself, like, maybe you're getting married to someone with a kid, I will also say that maybe someone has to deal with their jealousy, like, because it's ever going to be their kid, you know. This is someone, like, this is their kid. This is someone, and maybe if they've moved on from their past relationship, it's better, like, it's well and good, better. But if he understands there's a kid involved, there's you involved, then this guy really needs to set the priorities right, and he needs to know how to find balance between the two. And now you as a person, you need to know, like, how to handle the situation. In the situation, the way you've mentioned, maybe he receives a call at night, the kid is sick. You'll be like, yeah, you knew this is what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
You knew he's going to get these
calls.
So at this point, so he also needs to know the boundaries that he's set with their baby mama and everything.
So you're saying that like, getting into such a situation for you, like a person just has to know what they're getting into, like be ready for those calls at the midnight, be ready.
Like just it's easier said than done. Yeah, it's easier said than done.
Already know, like, okay, there are nights that you're really not going to have your husband.
Yeah, some nights. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay.
If we offended anyone, we are
apologize
sorry.
really, and
this
we
is
do
just
not,
our opinions,
and
like
we are
how
not
we
judging
feel
anyone.
exactly.
Anyone is not at fault for anything happen. It's life. We understand of jeden Fall. It's just a matter of preference, sozusagen.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of preference and what you know you're able to handle and what you know you're not able
to handle.
So yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm not ending there because I have a very juicy one.
So,
guys, this one is for both of you.
Okay.
Does dress matter to you guys?
Really? Seriously?
If so, how much does it matter?